thing I'm kind of most known for is I wrote a book called The Moral Case for Fossil Fuels that was a bestseller in 2014. I actually have a new book called Fossil Future: Why Global Human Flourishing Requires More Oil, Coal, and Natural Gas, Not Less, which just came out 2 weeks ago, so May 24th. And I mean, I have a weird background because people think, oh, you know, you must have been in the industry and stuff. And I didn't come from industry at all. I didn't even know anyone in industry when I came up with my views. But I have a philosophy background, and I'm very interested in how to think logically about issues. And I think the way we think about energy makes no sense at all. Just one analogy is, you know, if you're deciding on, should I take this prescription drug, right? We have a common thing, which is we weigh the benefits and we weigh the side effects and we make a decision. And yet when we talk about fossil fuels, I find even our leading experts don't really look at the benefits at all. And that leads them to make terrible decisions. So there's a lot more to say about that. But basically I thought that the world wasn't taking into account the benefits of fossil fuels, and I thought that was really wrong. So I wanted to investigate the issue for myself and really see, if you take the benefits and the side effects and you weigh them, what's your answer? And then I thought, oh, we need to use more fossil fuels. And everyone disagreed with that, so I was like, well, I should speak about this publicly.
This is very interesting. So everybody is talking about using less fossil fuel,
right?
And you have a philosophy of actually the benefits of using more fossil fuel.
Yeah, and you notice even what's interesting is the industry historically has not even said we should use more fossil fuel, right? They've basically said, they've agreed, oh, it's an addiction, we're stuck with it, and they just said we need to get off it more slowly, what's now called energy transition. But the idea is, okay, do we get off fossil fuels by 2040, by 2050? But that's an odd thing for a company, right? It's usually companies say you should use more of our product, and we're good, whereas oil companies would typically say, well, you just need to use less, but more slowly.
Yes.
And our product is not good, but it's maybe not as bad as you say. So then it's odd for people that someone from the outside is saying, no, you're actually good, when the industry itself doesn't say it's good. That's been one of the challenges. Now it's changed a little bit. The industry, I think in part thanks to my work, has become much more outspoken, but still, it's still pretty weak in my opinion.